Good morning and hope you all have been well, and this is part 53 of the Pokemon Desolation Let's Play. So yeah, I guess with that being said, we'll go on ahead and talk to the scientist here. Now, I did already talk to him. He did say a lot of stuff, but I forgot to hit the start button to record the video. So just to keep it simple, we'll just go on ahead and see what he says next. It's not as much as the first text, but it'll honestly save on time, so yeah. The energy signature matching the incendiary orb, however you pronounce that, can be found deep within Vire, however you pronounce that word as well. How you can reach it, though I am unsure, perhaps you will be able to find something that I cannot. Cena and Elliot have both predicted as much from you. Cool. So I believe the portal thing still isn't working, or maybe I'm going crazy and being forgetful, but either way, I believe there is a pretty easy way to get back over there. So I guess we'll take the boat back to Blackview, and I believe there was that little pathway that kind of makes it simple to get back towards the beginning area, and that's what I'm going to be going towards. Also, since we are just walking right now, I guess I'll give you guys a few updates on future Let's Plays on the channel. I did get a recommendation for Pokemon Zeta. I did get the game downloaded, so I have that all ready to go. I know I brought up Pokemon Soul Stones as well. I did want to get back into that and complete it, but we honestly might get into Soul Stones. Sorry, not Soul Stones. We might get into Pokemon Zeta first before Soul Stones, or maybe do 2 Pokemon Let's Plays and get back into that again and do one game that isn't Pokemon related. We'll see what happens though, but either way, it'll either be Zeta or Zeta, however you pronounce that game's name, or Soul Stones. Again, we'll just see what I decide overall. Now, another Let's Play that we may get into at some point, not super soon, but sometime in the future, is not the Soul Link. We still plan to do that, just not right now. That's kind of on the back burner. But me and a few good friends, we might be getting into a 3-way Nuzlocke. So all 3 of us, well, a randomized Nuzlocke. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But I think that's something that may be a little bit different on the channel, and something that's, you know, like I said earlier, different, fun, and whatnot, so yeah. I guess overall, you guys can let me know what you think of that. I think we plan to do Pokemon Black, but we're still kind of in the talk and all of that on doing that, so yeah. And I can't tell if I'm going the right way or not. No, I am, okay. Alright, so let me save here. And let's get on to the mountain over here. I kind of wish we can get Fly, that'd be kind of useful, but I guess we don't really have that yet. Hopefully within the next version we can get Fly. Alrighty, so I believe we go in here. I'm going to assume that I should go to the statue. If not, then I guess we'll explore a little bit. I believe I want to go this way. It's been a minute. Not there. Here we go. No, we want to go this way. Up here? No. It's not in here, is it? No, that's where one of the stones is. I went the wrong way. So then this way. No? How do you... Do I want to get... I think... Yeah, over there. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've been in here and all, so... My bad. At least I hope it's over there. Alright, so let's, get back this way. Here we go. My bad. Alright, so let's check out the statue then. When dust settles, when conflict is cast aside, only then will Vyre open his heart across the great divide. You feel the incendiary orb warming within your bag. Hold the orb. You take the orb out of your bag. You suddenly feel a blasting heat spread across you. You feel a blazing heat. The temperature is almost intolerable. For a moment. I wonder if we can... We can. So what's over here? Ooh, flamethrower. Great TM. What about the other side? I don't see anything there, but there might be a... There we go. I was about to say a hidden item. Wait, what? Oh, I bet that just kind of takes you back. Gotcha. Alright, Cinder Tunnel. Oh. Let me slow down the text. And I thought we were alone, all alone, but there is another. Jared. Welcome back. Jared did not anticipate this. You were never meant to be here after all. Alrighty. Jared, we can still be friends. I still love you, man. A fleeting little sprout far from home. Are you looking for the old ranger's treasure too? Perhaps you can search alongside Jared. Of course, I'm down to work together, Jared. I'm okay with this. Jared understands, don't you worry. The secrets finding their truth only captivates you more, beaconing into the beyond. How could we possibly help ourselves? For a moment. Boy though, is it hot down here or is it just us? The cosmic thermostat is certainly malfunctioning. Jared's toes are going to fall off at this rate. There, much better. Jared's one weakness is being too hot. That's why Jared's done this illustrious attire, sorry. It's just a rock. Jared. It's not like, no, I have Rock Smash. Do I... Wait, do I need a Pokemon with Surf? There's no way. I really hope not. But then... Give me a second. Alrighty, so I had to go back to an old save because I was soft locked here. Apparently you are supposed to go back. I just wanted to double check. It is my fault for not even considering having a Pokemon with Surf on my team. It's just I kind of like to carry around the main team members. I will say though, to be fair, it would have been nice to get a warning, unless I missed a warning at some given point, and if so, then that's completely my fault. But it would be kind of nice to know, like, ahead of time, yo, you may need Surf, or something like that. But I'm gonna guess they probably assume you would have a Pokemon with Surf on the team, so yeah. Either way, it's just me being dumb. But I guess we'll go on back here then. Say, this isn't Vire, is it? Jared might have gone a touch too far trying to fix the temperature, but this place isn't without its merits. It almost reminds Jared of, yes. What does it remind you of, Jared? Also, you know what, there's no point in asking how you broke out of jail. What brought you 300 meters under Vire anyways? Was it perhaps to visit Jared to seek his guidance? Or was it perhaps to find the big red chicken? If it's the chicken, then you must already be in possession of that little red pebble. So you are connected... No. Contention with Jared then. Not connected, sorry. Oh, Jared, where'd you go? Jared doesn't know if you're aware, but this isn't the right way. You'll never find treasure that way, dummy. Here, let Jared guide you. Oh, so then... I assume we go back to the one rock. Wait, Jared senses more than the pebble alone. Could it be? It is. You have that hunk of metal, the relic. Finally, Jared has found it. The relic. What, the black piece? The relic. Oh, this? Of equal size. You know what I'm curious about? This may be possibly the dumbest thing I have said, but what if Jared is... Oh, what was that ranger's name that made like this entire quest? Oh my god, what was his name? I forgot. I don't remember. But what if Jared is him? I know they have like completely different names, but... I'll say I'm 50-50 on it. I can see it. But at the same time, Jared is just... He's just Jared. He's so out of this world, out of this universe, that you can't even like comprehend him. But I don't know. I'm not sure. You have no idea what you're holding, what it means to poor old Jared. We have been searching for oh so long. Because it's like, how does... Well, to be fair, it's Jared. Jared knows everything, but... I don't know. That old hunk of metal combined with those 3 pebbles... It reveals a treasure far more powerful than the colorful chicken you seek. If I could lay my hands on it, that relic will bring Jared closer to what we have always wanted but could never have. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Poor old lonely Jared. Oh, Jared. I'm gonna go this way. And I don't think I'm gonna follow... the portal. Jared's one desire, the only thing unattainable to us. Jared has seen it oh so many times. Once it belonged to Jared, but now, it's just one tiny, tiny step away. But no matter what Jared does, it always turns away. It always leaves Jared alone. Why am I not surprised? I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised, if that makes any sense. It won't come to just anyone, not even someone of Jared's obvious renown. It wants respect in the form of a small hunk of metal, the same one that Jared lost so long ago, the same one that you hold in your possession, only with that relic will Lugia return to Jared. Oh, the very thought makes Jared nervous. It has been so long since we were together. If only we could just take it from you, then it would already be Jared's, but no. Jared knows the rules, of course. A battle it is. To win Lugia's respect, Jared must defeat you in a dance battle. Well, that didn't work. That would be too easy for Jared, wouldn't it? A battle with Pokemon then? You should be warned, trainer. Jared is not to be trifled with, and Jared will try not to hold back. Shall we dip our toes into the water then? I just love Jared. I'm just gonna say it. It is unclear how exactly Jared is standing on water. Much better. Jared hopes you brought your best togs, trainer, because you're about to get wet. Come on, whatever your name was, let's splash. God, he's beautiful. Alrighty. Oh god, water team, or rain team, sorry. I remember you from like Gen 6 OU. These annoying teams that were almost everywhere. Well, nah, take that back. They weren't like everywhere, but whenever you saw them, they were pretty annoying to beat. Let's get rid of Politoed, go for Charge Beam, and just see what we can do. Alrighty. I'm not gonna do well with this, aren't I? I just don't. I mean, Billy might be able to do something, but I don't really got the right, like, team members for this kind of, like, battle, you know? We'll see what happens, though. We'll go for Yana and the other one, Tailwind, I guess. Ludicolo. Now let me do this. Alright, you're asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. I can probably make a team that can do well against them. I'm just not gonna really worry about it right now. I don't really want to redo it and go back and whatnot just to build a team. Okay, Quag woke up. Sorry, I was messing with my headset if that picked it up. Let me heal Sonar. I really want to get rid of Ludicolo because you're going to be annoying. At least one's gone. Let's go into Billy. Okay. You have a lot of counters to Sonar, it seems. Let me Super Fang Billy. Or, well, the Quag, sorry. Aqua Ring's just gonna be really annoying. Let's go for Discharge. I know it doesn't do anything to the other Quag, but I kind of want to just do damage to the Lapras over there. Alrighty. Let's go into you. Revive Sonar, Accelerock you just to get rid of it. Cool, cool. Paralysis is nice. Oh god. If I remember correctly, you are very scary. That's fine. Because then you're gone. Let's go into somebody. For Alligator, same thing, just discharge, do whatever you can. I'm gonna make Bamboo healthy just in case if the... Alrighty then. Oh well. That was kind of anticlimactic. I didn't even know there was a Mega for Alligator in this game. That's actually really cool. I wonder what its typing is. Interesting. Alright, let's get rid of Politoed. Alright, we're back to the surface. Dragon Pulse, go for Yawn. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's paralyzed. I just remember that. I'm gonna have to revive the Sonar. The problem is I can't really go for like Surf or anything like that because it has Water Absorb, so I guess go for Slam, just do damage. Alright, and I think we got it here. Okay, that works. Cool, cool. Jared. Jared lost. Despite Jared's dance prowess and superior fashion sense, even though we went as far as to dip our toes into the water, this is inconceivable, but truly exhilarating. You are worthy of dancing with me alone, and you truly are worthy of being in this great race. Jared will watch your progress with great interest. Perhaps we will meet again as you grow closer to finding my dear lost Lugia. Good luck, esteemed trainer. Until then, Jared has otherworldly matters to attend to. Beep boop. Thanks, Jared. I cannot wait to see you again. So I guess we'll go to, Lilith's little portal here, is what I'll call it. Oh, so we're back. Oh, it just transformed it back to this. Gotcha. So before I forget, let's get that out of the way. Save here. And let's go up here. You feel a burning presence near you. The incendiary orb seems to be emitting a strange aura. Take the orb out of the bag. You hold out the orb. The cave suddenly feels even hotter. It's a wild Moltres. The wild Moltres attacked. For a moment. Now, I do have a history with Moltres being extremely difficult to capture for whatever reason. So, yeah. We'll see what happens though. That's fine, because then that's a free switch into Billy. Go for Yawn. Oh, it's protected, okay. Did it go for... Oh, what's that move? I forgot. I must have missed if it did or didn't. Oh, here we go. So it does have, I forgot what it's called, but I just went for it there, and of course I didn't see it. The mic was in the way. That's okay. So similar to Reborn, Safeguard, there it is, my bad. So, what I was about to say though was similar to Reborn. Let me try a few more here, and if it doesn't get captured in the next, let's say, 2 to 3, I'll just pause here until I am able to capture it. I'm gonna safely assume it's not gonna stay in, though. Alright, we'll give it one more. Alright, I will pause here, and I will see you guys once I am able to capture it. Yeah. Alrighty, so thankfully we got ourselves a Moltres. It took me 2 tries to get it, but yeah, I guess all that matters is we finally got it. We'll just keep in Moltres. I don't really got a name for you. Alrighty. Now I do know that we can get Articuno. I plan to do that once we finish up the rest of the more newer quest on the guide here. I believe we'll do the Articuno one and then go after the Mega Ring as like the final side quest video thing. So yeah. So I guess with that, we'll go back to the scientist and see if he says anything else, and then we'll continue onward. I guess with that though, yeah, I guess I can pause here and I'll meet you guys back there. Give me a moment. Alrighty, so we're back here. Let's see if he has anything to say. Lon, you've returned, so how did the search go? A Moltres deep within Vire, so the legends were true it would seem. The Vire Sanctum all along was the gateway to find Moltres. Majira had the key all along, that was his name, Majira. I should have known. Whatever the case, Alon, you've done well. I'll continue our search to find the final orb. Good luck out there. So I guess that pretty much wraps that up. So let's see what the next one is. Friday Blues, Sunshell Town, sorry, I feel like I worded that weird. Oh, on a Friday, well, good thing I kind of read that there. Okay, so I gotta literally go there and change my time. Okay. Well, before we do all that, let me head on over there. I believe there's a... Here we go. Okay. Let me pause here and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so I changed it to Friday to like 10 p.m. so hopefully that's good enough. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for a Lapras. I didn't want to read any more because normally what? Oh, I ran into a Sandy Gas. Normally I don't want to like spoil myself and like get the full answer, you know, unless I get like lost or anything like that. So I guess we'll go by the dock then and just talk to people. Oh. Alright, this is the guy then. I think. Could it be that cry? Wait. Hey, look over there. Well, 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 I've got you just where I want you. I've been hunting you down for weeks now. I finally got you. There's no point in calling for your buddies, Lapras. You're all alone now. Make it easy for me, will you? Oh no. This is such a horrible sight. No wonder Lapras haven't been coming around lately. I beg of you, could you please stop that poacher from snatching that Lapras? I don't know who else to ask. This pier isn't known for the strength of its trainers, you know. I'll save you, Lapras. Hold still. God, I really should have brought some backup. Boss said this would be an easy job. Huh? And who the hell are you supposed to be? Are you here to stop me? Do you truly think you have any chance of taking me down? I have been hunting this Lapras for weeks, darn you. I am not going to let some low-life nobody get in the way of me and my cash reward. Shut it, you. Alright, you're asking for it? Try and stop me then. For a moment. Okay, so you got like a full team of 6. Alright, let's go for Yawn. Surf should still do an okay amount. Well, that works. Why did I forget that you have Energy Ball? That's a great question. Barraskewda, however you pronounce its name. Bamboo. We'll just go for Discharge here. I did not expect you to Oko. Interesting. Well, to be fair, doesn't this thing have like a high attack stat? Low roll? Question mark? That had to have been like a low roll. Sorry, I had to like pause and like see that for a second. Interesting. Let me Hyper Potion here. God, I'm playing terribly. Honestly, might redo this one. I'm just gonna redo it. Alrighty, let me try this again. Probably should go for Roost. I'm okay with that, actually. Let's go for Tailwind to get some momentum. Roost here. I guess that kind of was worthless, but that's okay. Barraskewda, let's go into Billy, because we have Water Zorb and Rocky Helmet. We'll go for Yawn here. I guess we can go for Slam, just to do something. Alright, so that takes care of you. Vigavolt, we can go into Sanders. Of of course, end this. Alrighty. Cramorant. We'll just go into Bamboo. He'll stay in. It seems we're getting some luck with the one thing. At least the second time around, this went way better than the first time. Go into you. Get rid of you, and I think that'll be it for that. Looks like I'm all out of options. You win this time, trainer. If we ever meet again, you won't be so lucky. Cool, cool. Let's save here. The Lapras seems to be gleaming with joy. The Lapras wishes to join your team, and it's not taking no for an answer. Cool, cool. I gotta say, Lapras is a really underrated Pokemon. I've always been a big fan of it. Can I... oh, here we go. So Lapras decided to go with you, huh? It must really trust you, trainer. Take good care of it, okay? Maybe now we'll see more Lapras come back to the bay. Hopefully. Let's see here. I can't tell, but was that a... that wasn't a shiny, was it? It looked a little bit more of a darker kind of color. Or maybe I'm going crazy. No, it is shiny, so we got lucky. Not terrible either. Could be worse. Man, I gotta say, I really like that shiny. It's so simple, but I like the more darker kind of color to it. That's really nice. I like that honestly a lot. Alrighty then. What are we at? About 38 minutes. We didn't really do that many quests though, but... yeah, let's do one more. I want to do one more. And then we'll end off today's episode. I'm just thinking I don't want to do a super long video like the last one. I think it was like the prison one. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. So it seems like we gotta do some fishing from what I can see. So where is the... is it up here, or... that's locked. Where was it at again? It wouldn't be... no. I thought it was here. It's not this building, is it? I don't think it is. Because this starts... I believe I talked to somebody that had started a whole different quest. But I thought there was like... well, let me look at the guide, so I can at least know the start. Talk to a fisherman in the back. Okay, so let's go back to the town. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking of like a different game. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm probably thinking of rejuvenation. Because on the one quest with Adrian and Ava, I believe there's like a little fishing thing they build with the restoration thing. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Oh, a trainer, sorry I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought about where my fishing adventures will take me today. Anyways, welcome to the Fishing Association, where the fisher alike unite and discuss everything about fishing. What brings you here today? Are you interested in joining the association? Another fishing enthusiast, sorry. We love to welcome you to our group. However, like all of our members, we will need to pass our initiation, however you say that, test, which will put your fishing abilities to the test. If you're up for it, then firstly I need you to fish up and catch a chinchou. They live in the ocean here in Sunshell. Once you've caught it, come back here and show me your prize catch. Good luck. So, can I just kind of surf around, or? Probably not. Oh. It would help to have that up. But what kind of rod, though? I guess we'll go with the good rod. Might take me a while though. Oh. Maybe not. I will say I do hope, sorry, that it's not gonna be like Rejuve. I don't mind doing that one for Zumi, for that one quest, but a lot of those were like 1, 2, 3% like encounters, so I know those ones were a lot more tricky to get, but I guess we'll see what happens. I don't mind doing them, but they can get very time consuming. Did you manage to catch a chinchou? Wow, what a catch. That's a fine chinchou you fished up there. Here as a reward for your first catch. Well done. However, that was only the beginning of the test. Next, I would like you to catch a clauncher. This one is a little harder to find, trainer. They are said to be typically nesting near Ruby Island. Once you've managed to catch it, come back here and show me. Sounds like a plan. So then we'll have to go to the one boat to, what's her name? Myrtle, I believe is her name. I guess I could have paused, but that's okay. It won't take us too long to get there. I probably should have paused. Like I said, that's okay. We're already here. It's all good. Alrighty, so we're back here. So I assume I can just fish anywhere, I guess. Don't really matter. Ooh, a shelter. You might come in handy. I remember using a shelter, I think, for a few battles in Rejuve. I think I tried to make it work for the Malia battle with intense mode no items, or maybe I didn't make that work. I don't remember if I did or didn't make it work. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've checked that out or like remember. Okay, love disc. I should probably do that. Not sure, but might be more of a rare encounter. I'm kind of hoping that I don't need like a super rod, for example, for this one. I'm not sure if I will or won't. Before I check the guide, let me try a few more times. Oh, okay, here we go. That didn't take too long. Oh, that was quick. We'll swap you out. And I will pause here, and I'll meet you guys back at the fisherman. Alrighty, so we are back here, and I guess we'll go on ahead and show him the clauncher. Holy smokes, that's a beauty right there, what a catch. Great job, take this as a reward for completing the task. Definitely a good item there. With this, we can move on to the final part of the initiation test. This one is the hardest challenge of them all. For your final task, I would like you to catch a Krabby. This Pokemon is extremely rare, truly a challenge that will test your persistence and skills as a fisher. They are rumored to be somewhere around the Kenneth Jungle back on Amaria Island. If I knew exactly where they were, I would have fished one up by now. If you manage to find and catch it, come back here and show me, sorry. I wish you the best of luck, you're going to need it. So, in order to get into the club, I have to get something that you haven't even got. Very interesting, but I'm up for the challenge. Okay, real quick, before I do this, I don't need a super rod, do I? Okay, it doesn't say anything about a super rod. Plus, honestly, I don't even know if you can get a super rod in this game. Can you? Question mark? I don't remember. Wasn't there a house in Blackview? Or did that sell you the good rod? I don't remember. I might have to look that up, honestly. Because, like, I hate to, like, spend so much time trying to get, like, a Krabby. You know, with, like, the good rod, and it's only obtainable with a special rod, you know? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so it was the Great God, or Great God, the Great Rod that we bought from that guy, not a super rod. So I'm going to assume that the Great Rod is good enough. I should look it up, but I'm not going to. I think I'll be okay. If not, then that's gonna be a little bit annoying because I don't know where a good rod is located. But either way, we'll give it a try. And like I brought up, worst case scenario, I can probably look into the whatchamacallit, like the Desolation guide, similar to, I think Reborn has one that like it shows you like the Pokemon you can capture. And I think on that it does show if it's a good or super rod. See, now that I bring it up, now I like feel like I should, but I'm not going to. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I decided to just pause to walk on down here, so yeah. Alright, so I guess with that being said, let's give it a try. I'm going to assume it's probably like a, I don't know, maybe 1 to 5% encounter, something somewhat tedious, so I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, so another Sea King there. Alright, so a Chin Chow. Worst case scenario, if it does seem like it's gonna take a while, I can just pause until I do encounter it. Or maybe not. Maybe it is a more low rate encounter. Or well, more higher than like 1 or 5%. I was assuming it was gonna be a little bit tedious. Well, I'm definitely not going to complain either way. So I guess with that... Well, actually... I guess it could be a thing that it's like, I haven't caught one because, like, I've never been to Kenneth before. Wrong way. But yeah, maybe something like that. But either way, glad we got ourselves a Krabby. What I'm gonna do here then is, well actually, okay, we're back to 0. I will pause here, and I will meet you guys back at Sunshell Town. And, well actually, hold up. Could I can. Okay, so I haven't activated that yet. Maybe I don't gotta pause. Oh. Well, that works. Well, no, I can still pause. I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so we are back here, and I believe I accidentally added it to the PC, and that would seem to be the case. Let's put you back there, and now we'll go on ahead to the fisherman. I cannot believe it. You actually managed to find the legendary Krabby. This is the first time I've seen it in person. It's even more beautiful than the photos and videos online. You've done it. You have officially passed the initiation test. You are now officially a member of the Fishing Association. As a welcome gift and a reward for passing the final test, I would like to give you this. Ooh, that's a great Pokemon. Feebas are extremely rare in our rift, so I'm sure you'll take good care of it. Actually, hold up. Let me look at this real quick. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I just wanted to see how you evolved a Feebas. I don't think we have the Prism scale, but I'm sure we'll get one at some given point. Anyways, as a member of the association, you are more than welcome to join our fishing events in the near future. Come back later to see what we have in store. Cool, cool. And I think since we are 54-ish minutes in, this is probably a good spot to end off today's episode. I am hoping by next episode that I will finish up the rest of the newer side quests. I guess we'll take a look at how many is left here. Hidden Gems seems like a pretty long one. Flash, a little bit more of a shorter one. That's 2. 3, 4. Pieces of Arcania's Secret Lab. Oh, we already did that. Somebody recommended that to me. So... Hidden Gem 1, Flash is 2, Skitty is 3, Nurse Joyce is 4, Letting Your Hair Down is 5. So we have 5 more to do. So yeah, for the most part, we should be able to wrap up those 5, hopefully by the next episode. And then the final one will be going after the Mega Ring in Articuno. And then most likely that'll be the final Desolation video for quite a while until the new version is released. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.